No, what happened to you?
Come on, Mia. Are you ready to go?
But I thought you said your friend came to visit you. Don't you need to walk out?
Nah, it's fine. I'll just pretend like she isn't here. If she can take a hint, she'll leave eventually. Let's forget about her and just enjoy our adventure. Mia.
How did he get like this? He seemed just fine when I saw him a few days ago. I know he's got troubles and all, but I thought he was improving for sure. I can't believe this. Now he's even worse than before. I've got to do something before this gets even worse. Hey! So, you wanna go outside? You'll go crazy if you stay cooped up like this. The weather's really nice out there, I promise. What do you say? Come on. Oh. You're scaring me.
Is something wrong, Sato?
Huh? It's nothing. Really, everything's fine. It's just that girl I was talking about. He's really starting to get on my nerves.
Huh?
Wait, that person who came to visit you wouldn't happen to be your girlfriend, would she?
Don't be ridiculous. Like I said, it's just some annoying little girl. You're so cute, Mia.
No, this can't be happening. Don't tell me Sato's using that online game to flirt with girls. No, Sato! This is bad. Really bad. This can't go on. I have to stop him, no matter what. There's no other way. If he's falling for a girl online, I'll just have to use sex appeal to charm him back to reality.
Huh? You want to slay a dragon? Are you serious?
Weren't you just playing so you could do RMT? You said you wanted to make money with gold farming, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, you won't get anywhere unless you start slaying dragons. They put up a good fight, but it's worth the trouble for the items you get.
Yeah, that sounds nice and all, but I think we're a little low level to be doing that, you know? If we had a dragon knight, it'd be different.
I could find a dragon knight to join the party, no problem.
I'd rather just party with you, Mia.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that I wanted them to join our party forever. I just thought we could use a little help to slay the dragon, that's all. I mean, the only thing that matters to me is seeing your smiling face after we get a rare item from the dragon.
Mia.
Anyway, let me go talk to some friends. I'll be right back.
Mia. She wants to see my smiling face. Wow. Can do.
Sato!
Huh?
Meow. Meow.
Please, Sato, get a hold of yourself. You can't let this go on any longer. You have to come back. You can't miss out on any more counseling. If it makes you feel better, I'll wear this costume. You'll do it, right? Meow.
Shut up!
Wait, I'm confused. I thought you liked cat girls, since that girl you were flirting with in the game had ears and a tail.
How dare you make fun of my love for Mia! My relationship with her isn't based on something as shallow as appearances. And even if it was, you're nothing but a pale imitation of her beauty!
No, you don't mean that!
The fuck I don't! Do your cosplay at an anime convention or something! Now get the hell out of here!
What's with all the noise out here? Hold it down.
Stupid girl. I better get back. Hey, Mia! Mia, where are you?
Look, Sato, over here. I brought some friends.
Mia told us about you, Sato. We're here to help out with your first dragon slaying.
We'll show you how the real pros handle things.
So what do you say? Are you ready to go?
Hell yeah.
With this many members, I'm sure we can win this.
Oh, thanks, Mia. You're the best. Huh?
Mia told me you're trying to do RMT for a living. You know it's pretty hard work.
Well, sure, that might be true for some people, but a guy like me has all the time in the world. The truth is, I'm a hikikomori.
You don't say. Isn't that nice?
Hey, the dragon's waiting. Come on, Sato.
Right!
Look, here it comes.
Now that's a dragon.
It's huge.
Yeah, but don't worry. The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Don't be such a wuss, Sato.
Come
get it. Where did I go wrong? I see. There's a lot more to this moe thing than I realized.
Now, we've almost got him.
Here's your chance.
Okay. Swirling gale, fierce and wild, spin my sword in the dance of death! Hurricane! Blade! Strike! Wow, I got him.
It's not every day you get to see the Mithril armor.
You've got some pretty awesome loot there, buddy.
Those are in high demand on auction sites.
Oh, wow. What do you think, Sato? Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, look over there.
You can't experience something like this anywhere else in the world, can you?
You're right. It's so beautiful. This really is a wonderful world, isn't it?
Well, I gotta work IRL, so I GTG for now.
I've got to study for a test tomorrow myself.
Next time you want to do an event battle, give me a call, all right?
Thanks, you guys. You're the best.
It would be nice if you could do RMT for a living, huh, Sato?
Huh?
That's if you can do it, of course.
You really think it's that easy to make money online? You're pretty naive, aren't you?
I'm leaving your dinner outside, okay?
I've met a bunch of idiots online, but that guy takes the cake. What kind of handle is Sato? I bet it's just his last name.
Did he just say? Let's see. If I remember right, I think I used to go to school with a guy named Sato. Wonder what he's been up to these days. Oh, here we go. Sato Tatsuhiro.
We're lucky this little cottage was nearby, huh?
Yeah, I know. This rain really came out of nowhere.
Wow, look, there's a big bathtub in here. Hey, what do you think? Should we take a bath together? Kidding.
Right. You know, this isn't so bad. I could get used to this. All right, Mia, let's go.
Ready, it's combo time.
Flames of Asher, I'm sending you straight to destroy my foes. Ocean of Flame, go!
Well, we did it! We were finally able to pull off our big combo attack!
Yeah, you're right. I can't believe it. Yeah! You're amazing, Mia. You're the only partner for me. I mean it.
You mean it?
Oh, yeah, that's why I said I mean it. I finally know what I've been searching for all these years. I found it here in this world. I've seen everything that reality has to offer, but nothing compares to the experience I've had here. People IRL are effed up. They're always spouting off nonsense about love and friendship. But the truth is, if it came down to it, they'd stab you in the back without a second thought. But here, there's no such thing as deception, only the spirit of adventure, only true friendship. Yeah! Mia, I know as long as I have you, I can finally pull myself together. Please, I want you to party with me for the rest of my life.
This is all so sudden.
If it's about money, I'm sure I can make enough through RMT to support you. Please, Mia, I'm begging you.
That sounds great.
Oh, Mia. Mia!
Wait a sec.
Huh?
I forgot to mention, I have one condition.
What do you mean by that?
I want to know what the real life Sato is like, too.
Huh?
I'd like to come visit you at your apartment, if that's okay.
The real world is kinda...
What? I can't come?
Well, I didn't say that. Just, you know.
I can't come? I'm so happy. You know, actually, truth is, I'm standing out in front of your apartment building right now.
Huh?
Here I go. I'm climbing up the stairs to the apartment.
Wait, this is some kind of joke, right?
I can see your apartment now, Sato.
No, that's not possible.
I reached your apartment, Sato. I'm standing outside. Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door now.
to meet you, Sato. LOL.
Yamasaki?
So tell me, Sato, did you enjoy your little adventure with the beautiful cat girl? I wanted to teach you what online RPGs are really about before you got in too deep. So I created Mia in order to manipulate you from within the game.
I can't believe it. Are you telling me that you were behind this? You were Mia all along?
You shouldn't act so surprised, Sato. You didn't think the real Mia was a pretty girl just like the one in the game, did you? In a virtual environment, you can easily assume a different name, age, gender, or appearance. What you call true friendship is nothing but an illusion.
An illusion? I knew that. I knew that all along. After all, the only reason I was playing that game was so I could make money with RMT.
RMT, huh? Don't you realize that to earn money from RMT, you have to form a powerful team and use an extreme playing style? There's only a tiny percentage of players who have actually been able to pull it off. And for a gullible simpleton like you who has no knowledge of programming, it's completely impossible.
Yeah, but I have lots of free time.
True. But is that your life goal? How long do you intend to keep this up? 10 years? 20 years? 30 years? Just try to imagine what you'd look like after 30 years of gold farming.
I never thought of that.
Your dreams of RMT shattered. You have no choice but to move back in with your parents. As a 50-year-old fat ass, you're still relying on them for support.
Hey, Tatsuhiro!
Dinner is ready. I haven't seen you in days. Why don't you come out and eat with us for a change?
Yeah, then arrest the old hag. I'm sick of you lecturing me.
But dear, you need to eat your vegetables once in a while.
Just leave the boy alone. He may not act like it, but he's 50 years old. He didn't listen to your nagging before, and he won't listen now.
I know, but after all this time, he still doesn't have a job.
Too late now. Too late for anything. Who do they think they are, harping on me like that? I may not look like much. I'm the legendary Sato, a level 13,000 magic knight. I'm the hero of Vinatilo, damn it. Although I have to admit, I still haven't made any money off of RMT yet. Man, screw you guys. Once you get a taste of my magic, you'll... My back. It's just because I've been putting on a little weight lately, that's all.
In the end, you'll be an incurable NEET. And when your parents finally pass on, your means of survival will be completely cut off. So, do you still think RMT is a good idea? It may also be worth mentioning that your trial period ended ages ago and the game isn't free. So I'm sure you're already in the red by now.
This is all wrong. Somewhere along the way, the whole RMT thing stopped mattering to me. I wanted to...
And in the end, those feelings of romantic love are nothing more than a chemical reaction. This so-called romantic love can occur no matter who the other person is. That's right, even if that person is me. Sato, you should know by now that trying to attain something in a game is fruitless. The ones who make all the money are those who make the games and take advantage of people like you. You get it? That's why we have to focus on finishing our Gal game for the winter comic market.
Just get out.
What?
I said get the hell out of here, you understand?
Sato, when will you learn that a game isn't something you play, it's something you create? Okay, so maybe my treatment was a little too harsh.
That was all I had. What am I supposed to do now? Huh? Hello?
Is this Sato?
Yeah.
It's Megumi Kobayashi. We were in the same class back in high school.
Kobayashi?
I guess you don't remember me, huh? I used to be on the class committee, if that helps.
The class committee?
Oh, you mean the committee head?
Right. Do you remember me now?
Yeah, but why the heck are you calling me out of the blue like this? I mean, is our high school having a class reunion or something?
No, it's something much better than a class reunion, hopefully.
Huh?
All right. I've got my middle school uniform, a frilly apron, and delicious homemade food. If this doesn't draw Sato back into reality, I don't know what will. Let's do this.
しの明日この世界が終わるとしても君のことだったそれならそれでもいいかそげない態度でも無理することはないけどたまにでもいいから顔を上げてこっちを見てよ私を見てちっぽけな世界なのになぜだろうこの世でには大きすぎる果てしない世界なのになぜだろうこの世でには小さすぎるでも私朝の光の中で君と笑いたい
I can't take this. I'm leaving.
You'll come back as soon as you get hungry.
Your dream can still come true.
Next time, welcome to happiness.